get asked a lot how I carve my necks, and I use something that's called the facet method, but I cheat a little bit and use a chamfer bit. So I start with the square neck, I take a 45-degree chamfer bit and take off the very first facets. Then I'll go and take the halfway point of the old facet and start a new facet from the halfway point of whatever blank space I have, and keep taking off facets until it looks somewhat like a neck profile. It's much easier to round this over than it is to go from this and just start hacking away at the neck to try and get something that resembles this. With that info in mind, let's head over and start carving a Freya neck. Here I'm using a Bosch Colt router with a Freud 1 3/4 chamfer bit. There's a bearing at the bottom that runs along the fretboard so I can cut cleanly along the neck profile. Now I rough in with pencil the next facet that I'll be carving with my Shinto rasp. Now I start carving away between those two lines and try and make it flat all along the neck as well as on each facet. To make sure it's super clean, I'll go in with a flat block and take out all the lumps. While I'm still in rough carve mode, I will go and rasp off the very top to make sure that the first fret is around 22.5 millimeters and the 12th fret is around 23.5 millimeters in thickness. It's really important that I don't take it to final thickness with the Shinto rasp because it leaves really deep marks that I'll need to sand out. Then I blend in the headstock as well as the heel. Finally, I'm ready to round over and sand smooth. Hopefully this was helpful.